Thank you, Sarah. Hello, everyone. Good evening to all of you. And thank you for coming to this sharing session with me. And I would like to extend my gratitude to all the master coordinators who is in this place, giving their fullest support to me. Thank you very much. Okay, without further ado, let me introduce myself. My name is QIN. Actually, it's a Y-O-N-G, QIN. But anyway, you guys can call me Eric. So, right, I'm gonna share SHAKLEE effect. Okay, before I start, I just wanted to let you all know that currently I'm working as an IT analyst. Okay, analyst for about, it's already about 5 years. So before I consume any SHAKLEE product, right? So I have a few of my bad health symptoms. Let's start with the first one. So for IT guy, you know, they start work, so they'll just stick to their PC, monitor, start work until end of work, right? So that gives me the feeling of always feeling tired, lack of energy, plus sometimes, you know, IT needs support, normally odd hours support, so does not sleep very well. Next one, having dark and inconsistent skin complexion. So basically, if you doesn't sleep well, your facial complexion will be very dull. It's like very sad, everything like that. So third one, yeah, white hairs. As you all know, IT guy, I don't know. For my part, I think a lot of my colleagues in working in IT, right? I would see they have a lot of this white hair all around their hair, and probably a little bald in their, you know, below. So what bothered me much is allergies. I have allergies since I'm very young. So what are the allergies that I have? First of all, eyes. Red eyes, and something on my eyelid. I still remember when I was young. I always go for this minor surgery on my eyelid. So secondly, noses. Allergies on the noses whenever the weather turn or there's a lot of dust, a lot of allergies. Third one, my skin. So most allergies are from my younger time. So for skin, mostly is on my leg. Every time I have to go to these skin clinics. So the doctor will just give me some medicine to put on it. So for quite some time, it comes and goes. So with all these bad health symptoms, right? So one fine day, I got in touch with SHAKLEE. So how do I get in touch with SHAKLEE? It's actually from my uncle, Master KHOR. When I get in touch with SHAKLEE, I think at that time they are not master yet. So they just because they have a lot of these product knowledge, and then these are the few things that he started to introduce so that I can be more healthy. I mean, doesn't need to depends on all the medication, especially for eyes. You know, eyes, skin, the medication that you take. After a while, it feels like it's already recovered, but after a while you didn't take the medication, then it all comes back again. It's kind of bothering sometimes. So these are the few: alpha-4 complex, beta C, Cardomax, Luciferon, garlic complex, and last but not least, Vivix. Vivix, I started to take it like recently. like 1 or 2 years ago. The rest, I have been taking for, I would say, for 3 years straight. Because since the day I know SHAKLEE, I was still in my varsity time. In my varsity time, because teenager, so taking a lot of this supplement, you will feel that it's like, why do I need to take this? You see, I can straight no need to sleep for maybe 2 days online gaming. Yeah, now it's taking toll on me. But luckily I got in touch with SHAKLEE through my uncle. So, alright. So with all these SHAKLEE products, after taking SHAKLEE, I mean, for the last 3 years, without miss. Because during my varsity time, for teenagers, sometimes they are quite wanted to follow their their parents advice. So sometimes take, sometimes don't take. Okay, so after taking SHAKLEE products for 3 years, as you all can see, a fairer and consistent skin complexion, and yeah, no more white hairs for my age. It's kind of weird, right? For my age, if there's a lot of white hairs. And definitely better sleep quality. So with better sleep quality comes you will not feel tired easily, right? And yeah, definitely suffer less to almost none allergies. So during when I have my red eye that time, it's like I think 3 or 4 years ago. So whenever I'm in aircon area, my eye would definitely feel very dry. So everywhere I go, I definitely bring along my eye drops. So whenever I feel dry, I'll just have to drop a few drops. So that keep on for about 2 years. 2 years. Sometimes it's really irritating. You see, everyone is taking photo happily, right? And then when you go over, after the photo has been taken, then you go back and have a look at the photo. You see why your eye is so red. It is very irritating. But for the past 3 years, I would say I don't have this kind of problem anymore. Alright, before I go to the next, right, this is my parents, right? So I just wanted to ask the ladies. I was wondering if you all have been asked about your actual age. Yeah, right. So let's say you ask someone to guess your age, and then that person tell you you're younger. How does that feel? You feel happy. You feel great, right? So that happens to my parents as well, because recently they have a trip with their friends overseas. So some of their friends don't really know how old are they. So they just ask them, because whenever my parents go, maybe they'll just share one photo about our siblings. So the time they were sharing this photo whereby we are still very young. So their friends will say, "Wow, your children are beautiful." So when asked about how old are we, then my parents just told them the eldest is 30 years old. Just imagine how their feeling is. I mean, their friends is like, "What? Are you sure? 30 years? Your eldest is 30 years old? Then how old is your youngest?" So that kind of feeling, I think a lot of ladies would know that kind of awesomeness, right? So for my parents, they have been taking SHAKLEE product since my uncle got in touch with SHAKLEE. That's why their effect is much more obvious. So yeah. just to let you know. These are the investment. I mean, these are all empty bottles. This is just to share with you all. All this product is just taken by both of them only. Yeah, of course. If you have to maintain that kind of that kind of look, definitely you have to consume a lot. Just like our master law here, right? Okay. So I would say this is a very good investment. I mean, in a way, in our health. Besides making investment in our wealth, we should invest more in our health also. Because last time I don't really listen to their advice, not taking this, not taking that. So that's why now I really have to get as much as possible now. And here is the my SHAKLEE families. So this photo was taken in 1996, just to share with you all. Since our young age, our parents decide what to give us to eat. They would think very hard. What are the food which is nutritious to us, right? But in the older time, when we have the ability to support them, it is our duty. I mean, the children's duty to get the best food, the best supplements for them. Do you all agree?
Yes.
That I call my SHAKLEE effect. Thank you.